what was the flag? Oh, and then I went on the Twitter machine and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Kaepernick dropped an N-bomb.
Has to be. I mean, it's not going to be like, oh, you talked crap about his mom, here's a flag. No, you got to be, yeah.
Now, I haven't turned on ESPN today because I really don't want to, but I wonder if they're debating, should Kaepernick be able to use the N-word because he is only half black?
Right.
If that will be a whole debate now. Because I remember Stephen A. Smith talking about the N-word with a hard ER on the end or soft A on the end. And stop.
Yeah, I don't want to make that distinction. It's a word. It was used to refer to slaves. Now, it does get a little dicey, when you're dealing with people who really listen to rap music, and they are not black, but they're not white either. I mean, it wasn't like their ancestors were slaving black people and calling them this word derogatorily.
I'm a big fan of rap music, and I do not have the edited versions. I probably should since I'm an adult now, but yeah, there's a lot of songs where it's very freely thrown about, and it's not a big deal. How do we get on this topic?
Because Colin Kaepernick had the inappropriate language penalty, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm just very fortunate that dropping an N-bomb is not -3 fantasy points, because that would probably screw me over royally.
Well, it probably wouldn't take much. So, yeah, fantasy looking good. Picks this week, ooh, not so much.
That's because I'm awesome. And yeah. So I've thoroughly caught up through Sunday's games. I'm 9-6. You are 7-8. Tonight we have Indianapolis at Philly. I have Indy at home. You have Philly on the road. And if Indianapolis pulls out, we are tied up at 20-12. All knotted up. It's a great day.
If Indy pulls that out. So, that's all.
Well, and
no big deal.
Just to point out the games that you face planted on, where I got correct. Baltimore at Pittsburgh. For some reason, you thought Pittsburgh was going to win on Thursday Night Football. The Ravens, as shitbag of a team they are, they rallied the horses without Ray Rice, and then they won. And yeah.
Well, yeah, I think that a lot of people probably picked against the Ravens. I was not the only one.
And Cleveland at New Orleans. You thought the Saints were going to go marching in, but nuh-uh. Brian Hoyer with the ugliest game-winning drive I've ever seen in my life.
You got lucky.
Brings it.
You got lucky.
Brings it. Also, you picked Detroit to go win in Carolina. Do not sleep on Carolina.
And shut defense. Up. Shut up.
Defense. You also picked the Legion of Boom, who were the Legion of Assuming they would win in San Diego. They did not.
You were such a dork.
Fine. And you got Houston right and New England right, but we don't talk about that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, J.J. Watt caught his first touchdown pass of all time, so that's kind of a big deal.
I feel like he should be more involved in the offense because he's a way better tight end than Garrett Graham.
Yes.
And C.J. Fedorowicz.
Yes.
And Ryan Griffin.
Oh, my God, will you shut up sometimes?
Wikipedia.
The fact of the matter is J.J. Watt was a tight end when he was a walk-on at Wisconsin, and then they moved him to the defensive side of the ball because he was really big.
Yeah, well, was it? I could have swore he was like a left tackle at the first school he went to. Because didn't he go to Western Michigan or something like that, or Central?
Oh
Michigan?
my God, he totally went somewhere. No, it wasn't in Michigan, but it was some random school.
Oh! Look at me! I thought you should know this since he's your bae.
Well, he's not my bae. You know how I feel about J.J. Watt.
No, and Landis, Claire.
Oh my God! Again? Yeah, it was Central Michigan.
I'm a genius. Claire, next week we should do trivia.
No, I'm not good at trivia. I'm not. I mean, well, if I have the internet at my fingertips, okay, fine. He played tight end at Central Michigan. Okay.
I would still beat you.
Walker. Jeez. Okay. You're still going to beat me even if I have the interwebs?
Yep.
Where are you?
Lou Holtz. He done that good.
Oh, shut up. I'm
sorry, I kind of stole that from Dan Patrick. But hey, just because I know about more about your team than you know about your beloved, was it Houston Tejans?
You didn't even know that J.J. Watt did play tight end at Central Michigan.
I said left tackle, close enough.
Yeah, whatever. Suck it.
No, but they really should, because he honestly would be their best offensive weapon, and they're paying him enough money. Why not make him a two-way player? He'd be up for it.
Best offensive weapon? Okay. That's a little bit much, but whatever.
Fine. Best receiving weapon since Adrian Johnson is 50.
He is 33.
Going on 50.
Shut up. Okay, next. What else do we have? Picks? Yeah, so you win this round.
Yeah, obviously. And when Indianapolis wins tonight, we'll be knotted up at... although, since this is airing on Tuesday, we should just be like, oh, so we are tied up at 20-12 since the Indianapolis Colts crushed the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday Night Football. So let's get to Week 3 picks. Clean slate, Claire. Your marginal lucky lead was erased by my precision, professional, accurate picks. But let's get into Week 3. Thursday night, Tampa Bay Yucks at the Atlanta Falcons, reeling off their loss in Cincinnati on the road. You know, Week 1, Atlanta was going to the Super Bowl. Week 2, they're going 1-15. But who do you got?
Atlanta's not going. Shut up! They're going at least 2-14 because they're winning this game.
All right, so you got ATL.
Yep.
All right, I got ATL too. And full disclosure, all my picks are locked in, so this is not any game theory stuff. I do have position on Claire, if you know what I mean. But all my picks are locked in, and I'm a man of honor, a man of my word. I will not change my picks to suit my own needs. San Diego at Buffalo, Sunday noon games. Who you got at home? Oh, I should announce my picks first. I got Buffalo. Oh,
okay. Cool. Well, then, I have San Diego, so... All right. Good for you.
I am really excited about Buffalo because they're 2-0. EJ Manuel is sucking less, and it is fun seeing all the passion of that Buffalo fan base, and they deserve to keep their team.
They are a lot of fun whenever they're happy, but unless they're playing your team and they beat them, then they stop being fun, like that moment.
Dallas at St. Louis. I got the Rams.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Even
St.
though
Louis.
Dallas went in and stomped Sharona's Titans?
Yeah. I don't see it happening. Maybe I just want St. Louis to win. That's why I'm picking them. I don't know.
Oh, my God. Because no, you want St. Louis to lose and Austin Davis to perform badly so Case Keenum gets his shot.
No, I don't.
Fine. Washington at Philly. I got the Eagles.
Me too.
You would. Houston at the New York Giants. I have Houston.
Oh, okay. So you're going to stop being a hater when it finally makes sense. Yeah, totally Houston.
It's not so much being a hater of Houston, but the Giants are a complete train wreck, and I don't think that there's going to be any salvaging of them from this season. Eli looks terrible. I saw you dropped off, but now you're back. I was vamping. Eli looks terrible. Tom Coughlin is going to be gone. He probably should have been gone last offseason, yeah.
But do you want to hear the best reason why the Texans are going to win this game? Because the Texans are currently number one in turnover differential in the number 2 in turnover differential in the NFL, and the Giants are last. And that is going to be the difference in the game.
Yeah, but do you have any, real stats?
What do you want from me?
How often does turnover differential affect the outcome of a professional football game, Claire?
Oh, my God. Did you see the Texans last season? It's humongous. Humongous.
That's going to become a sound drop.
You are a sound drop.
No, you going it's humongous. It's humongous.
So... you better be glad you live in the Arctic Circle or wherever.
Minnesota at New Orleans. I got the Saints
I do
at
too.
home. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a glass case of emotion, but we'll figure it out. Tennessee at Cincinnati. I got the Bengals.
Me too.
You would. Baltimore at Cleveland. BROWNS. Browns.
Oh, Baltimore.
You would. Green Bay at Detroit. I got Detroit at home.
I do too. Loser.
Please. Indianapolis at Jacksonville. I got the Colts.
Yeah, everyone has the Colts.
I'm already bailing on Jacksonville.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, 1 point yesterday. Since scoring the first 17 points in week 1, they were 0-55 at 1 point yesterday. Come on, Gus.
Did you know that they are last in the NFL in offense, 29th in defense, and the last in rushing? They're pretty awful.
Enough of the stats. Ain't nobody got time for that.
You shut up, because you throw stats whenever it suits your needs. So now, I can throw stats too.
That's what everyone does. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Oakland at New England. I got the Patriots.
Yeah, New England.
That's also my stone cold lock of the week, and that's my survivor pick for this week. My survivor pick last week 2 was the Packers, and that was a sweat.
Oh.
When they got down 21-3 at home against the Jets.
Yeah, Jets. That was close.
And then Morning Wing's going to Marty Morning Wing, and it was delightful. San Francisco at Arizona. I got the Cardinals.
Me too. Quit copying my paper.
Denver at Seattle. I got Seattle at home.
I do too.
KC at Miami. I got Miami at home.
Me too.
Pittsburgh at Carolina. Carolina
home. Yep.
Chicago at the Jets. I got the Jets.
Oh my God. We are only different in what? 2 games we are different.
Oh, that's okay. I guess Buffalo, San Diego, and Cleveland, Baltimore is going to be where the rubber meets the road this week, and that's fine. I mean, there'll be weeks like this. It's a long schedule.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's a little disappointing. I like there to be a little more dissension.
Yeah, I guess. But either way, I'm going to be 100% accurate, and you can ride my coattails this week too. That's fine. And I plan on going 16-0. Improving my record to 36-12. Hello.
Yeah, okay. Well, good luck with all that, bro. I just don't see your success as being so assured.
Yep. All right, Claire. Last 20 minutes of the show. Just kind of wanted to talk to you, let you vamp. What's on your mind? What's new with life? You got many new opportunities. You got many Twitter followers. Woohoo.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I got my account back, which was really kind of a big deal because good for you. It's nice to start over from scratch, but that's more so with the people you're following. It's not nice to lose all of your followers and then you're just talking to thin air and no one really.
Oh, I've gotten experience about losing my followers, especially since I've been speaking my mind and then did a episode on Saturday morning about how Adrian should be released and suspended indefinitely from the NFL.
I saw that. Some people had interesting words for you, too. How was that feeling, Andy?
It was very entertaining because I don't understand like the vitriol you would ever have for a person to actually speak out at them in anger over the internet.
Okay.
Now, I understand a keyboard hero or keyboard tough guy and you get internet courage, but man, it's like I've never had a situation where I would actually, in anger, lash out at someone on the internet. It might be a little snark, might be a little sarcasm. I've been known to do that from time to time, but actual, like, F you and your unborn children type of anger, nah.
People get angry, though.
People need to chill out, man.
People take this stuff very personally, and they take their opinion way too seriously. They think their opinion matters a lot more than it really does. And it doesn't. No one really cares. They'll forget about what your opinion was within like 5 minutes of hearing your opinion. So shut up. Sit down. You're not that important.
I am, though.
Well, obviously I meant, just the randoms who you're dealing with on a regular basis.
Yeah, let's see. One of my favorite ones was some dude called me like, Shut the hell up, you fat fuck, and go eat another Twinkie or something. Like,
I love it when people bring like something personal about how your appearance into a discussion. That's really cool.
I think I'm a relatively slender dude.
Yeah,
who likes to eat.
Well, it's never easy to tell because people can pull all sorts of camera tricks on an avatar, and it's not like you're constantly.
Are you saying that you're really like 400 pounds, Claire?
No, I'm not. I'm like a solid size 8.
Are you really like Boba Fett down there?
No, I'm like size 8, yo. I'm normal size.
What was size 8 relative to what? I don't understand women's sizes.
It's less than the average size of the American woman. The American woman average size is like 12 to 14. So, I do all right.
So you're not Jabba the Hutt?
No.
Wait,
No,
I said Boba Fett earlier.
you said Boba Fett, which
yeah, that wouldn't make any
fit.
sense. I was thinking Jabba the Hutt. I'm not really a Star Wars geek.
Me neither.
Really into it. Bull Loney.
Well, I kind of. Well, never mind. I'll shut up. Nothing.